On October 2nd, 2023, a jury of 12 ordinary Americans walked into a Manhattan federal courtroom. They had heard 4 weeks of testimony. They had reviewed mountains of evidence. They had listened to the people closest to Sam Bankman-Fried describe in precise detail exactly what he had done. It took them just 4 hours and 15 minutes to decide. Guilty. 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 All 7 counts. The man who called himself the savior of crypto was going to prison for a very long time. Welcome back to Dark Money and Power. This is part 3, the final chapter of the Sam Bankman-Fried story. In part 1, the rise, MIT, Alameda, FTX, $32 billion. In part 2, the fall, 7 days, 8 billion missing, the arrest. Today, the trial. The witnesses who destroyed him. The defense that failed. The verdict that shocked nobody except Sam himself. And the sentence that will keep him in prison until he is 57 years old. Let's go inside the courtroom. After his arrest in December 2022, Sam Bankman-Fried was released to house arrest. His parents' home in Palo Alto, California. The same house where he had grown up. The same neighborhood where his Stanford professor parents had raised him. The bond was $250 million, signed by his parents. And what did Sam do during house arrest? He kept talking. Twitter, interviews, podcasts, Substack posts. He gave over 100 media interviews from house arrest. He insisted over and over that he had made mistakes, but not crimes. That he never meant to steal. That FTX's collapse was an accounting error, not a fraud. His lawyers begged him to stop talking. He didn't listen. In August 2023, a judge revoked his bail entirely. The reason? Sam had leaked private diary entries belonging to Caroline Ellison, his ex-girlfriend, to a journalist at the New York Times. The judge called it witness tampering. Sam was sent to the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn to await trial. The savior of crypto was now in a jail cell. 2 months before his trial even began. The trial of United States versus Samuel Bankman-Fried began on October 3, 2023, in the Southern District of New York. Judge Lewis Kaplan presided. The prosecution had one overwhelming advantage. 3 of Sam's closest allies, people he had trusted with everything, had already pleaded guilty. And they were ready to testify against him. The first was Gary Wang, FTX co-founder, Sam's friend since high school math camp. Gary testified that he had personally written the code, the secret backdoor in FTX's system that allowed Alameda Research to secretly withdraw unlimited amounts of customer funds. He said Sam had given him the direct instruction to build it. The second witness was Nishad Singh, FTX's director of engineering, another childhood friend of Sam's. Nishad testified that he had discovered the secret transfers to Alameda in 2022 and had confronted Sam directly. Sam had told him not to worry about it. And then the star witness took the stand. Caroline Ellison, Sam's ex-girlfriend, the CEO of Alameda Research, the woman who had executed the fraud from inside. Caroline spoke for days. She described in precise, devastating detail exactly how Sam had directed her to steal customer funds. She told the jury that Sam had given her specific instructions to use FTX customer deposits to repay Alameda's loans from crypto lenders. She described the fake balance sheets she had been told to create to hide Alameda's true financial situation from investors. And then She said the words that sealed Sam's fate. Sam directed me to commit these crimes. 6 words from the woman who had once loved him. In a federal courtroom, on the record, the courtroom was silent.